We're going to start with breathing as an exercise. So you might wonder if this is really an exercise, but it's actually really, really good for getting lots of mobility into the ribs and to the upper back, which can get really, really stiff when we're sitting all day. Also, it's a really good opportunity to practice sitting up in a position which really helps you to get lots of breath into your lungs. And when we're sitting slumped in the day, we may not really be able to get the air to the bottom parts of the lungs. So we're going to practice breathing in two ways. So first of all, I want you to place a hand on your chest and a hand on your stomach. So we're going to practice diaphragmatic breathing. So first of all, we're going to take a breath in through the nose and then out again. And I just want you to notice what you can feel under your hands. So we're aiming to get the breath to come in to the bottom hand and to minimize the amount of movement that's happening at the top hand. So we're going to take a breath in and out again. We're going to do that 2 more times. So I'm just going to turn to the side so that you can see my position. So I'm nice and upright and nice and open through the chest, and hopefully be able to see my hand moving a little bit more easily from here. Okay, so the next breathing we're going to do is thoracic breathing. So for this one, we're going to place our hands onto the side of the rib cage, and we're going to think about breathing, but this time wide into the ribs. You want to keep your shoulders nice and relaxed. They tend to creep up towards the ears, and that can make our neck muscles work a little bit too hard. So we want to keep those nice and relaxed. And we're going to bring the hands onto the rib cage here and take a breath in. So hopefully you can see my hands are moving a little bit out to the sides. That's where we're trying to get all the air. And we're just going to do it 3 or 4 times and then take a rest from that, because you can get a little bit dizzy if you do too many deep breaths.